Hello, my name is Aidan and welcome to my YouTube channel. We are currently on a journey of a lifetime, travelling from the UK to Australia and seeing anything and everything in between, and you're all coming with me. Brothels, which open at 10 AM. Oh, I've just done that. Why have I just done that? Oh yes, this is actual jackpot. Lake Geneva complete. Good morning YouTube, and welcome to day 3 of travelling from the UK to Australia. It is Wednesday the 3rd of September and we are in Bern in Switzerland. However, this is the final day here. We are moving on to somewhere else. We've just left the hostel. So the plan for today is I've got to actually go back to Geneva where we come from yesterday, because my bus is from Geneva. However, we are going to Rome. Rome is the next stop on the journey. The bus is at 6 PM tonight and it doesn't get into Rome until 7 o'clock in the morning, so it is a 13 hour overnight bus. So today on the cards we are going to go, obviously go back to Geneva. It's meant to be really sunny today in Geneva, so we should be able to see the lake again. The Alps in the background, there should be a really good view. However, I'm going to get into Geneva early, so when I've got a few hours, I'm probably going to try and get up into the hills to have a better look overview of the city. There's also brothels which open at 10 AM, because I'll tell you why later. So we're going to go check out Geneva's red light district, which is open all day. Well, open from 10 AM, which I've just told you. So yeah, we're going to go check that out, try and get as high as possible to get a good view of Geneva, and then do some other bits, and then get the overnight bus to Rome, which I'll show you. Hostel last night as well, there was no snorers. There was 2 people threatening to snore. They were like just starting to snore, but then it just subsided, which was good. So we did get a full night's kip. We probably could have done without having a kip last night, so we sleep mainly on the bus later because it will be quite long. The only thing I'm not a fan of in hostels, right, apart from snoring, is like you've got to make your own bed, and then you've got to like clear your own bed after. I want someone to look after me. I want someone to be making my bed for me. Right, so I forgot to include this in yesterday's vlog, but I was on the train going from Geneva to Bern, and the ticket guy come across and he was like, "Have you got your ticket?" I was like, "Yeah, here we are. Here's my ticket." I was like, "Oh, do you have the other ticket?" And I was like, "What do you mean, do you have the other ticket?" And he was like, "Oh, you've just bought the upgrade from 2nd class to 1st class. You've not actually bought the 2nd class ticket for the train." So I was like, "Oh, fantastic." And I was like, "All right, well, can I just pay for the 2nd class ticket now then?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine." £51 to buy the ticket. But obviously I had the upgrade, so I obviously stayed in 1st class. And then obviously I've got to get back, so I'm going back to Geneva today, and that's another £51 to get the train back. However, obviously I've got a first class upgrade anyway, so we're travelling in style, I guess. We're just landed back in Geneva Central. How unreal were them views just then that I've just shown you. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, we're back, and the weather is incredible. It is like 24 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. I don't think I should be crossing a road like this, but everyone's gonna shout at me. Yeah, so what we're gonna do now, because the weather has turned so good, we're going to the lake. We're going to get in the lake. We're going for a swim. And then apparently there's a red light district, because in Geneva, prostitution is legal and always has been, and all the brothels open at 10 AM. So we're not going into a brothel. Well, maybe. I'll have to turn the camera off for that. But we're going to head down towards the red light district and see what places are about. See if we get ushered into any dark rooms. Let's go and have a quick look at this thing before we get to the lake. The lake actually hits different in the sun. Oh, more water. This is like a whole new vlog now. This is like part 2. I've already been to Geneva and to Geneva Lake, but it's so much different with the weather. But it just looks like a different place. Hello, you alright? Can I just have just a chocolate, but the grande one, please?
Grande chocolate?
Yes, please. £11 for an ice cream. The wrong way. Oi, oi, look at that bad boy. Here is a quick preview on what would happen if I went to the brothel later. No one is going to stick my nose in their poop chute, I'm sure. I've got chocolate on my nose now. Oh, I've just done that. Why have I just done that? Oh. Let me have a walk round and check down there, because there might be a better entrance point down there. But there was like a stony, sandy beach somewhere, so I'm gonna go check. Ah, I think I've found the stony, sandy beach, because it only said it was small. I don't think getting in there would be nice for these people trying to eat their lunch, to be honest. Okay, so we have opted for some food by the lakefront, by the fountain. So let's have a little gander what we got. Right, here we are. You can see it, look there. Beaches and public baths. We are here. We're here. We're just going up here. We're here. There's beaches and public baths up here, so that's where we're going to go after. Yes. Yeah, here we go. Hey up, I think we've done it. Oh yes, this is actual jackpot. There we go. We are gonna go and get in Lake Geneva. Although it's like a beach, it's not really. It looks like a beach. Oh, that is cold. That's cold. I am in Lake Geneva. Not just the city, I'm actually in the lake. My bag is over there. I've not asked any locals to watch it for me, but we'll be okay. Oh. Oh. Right, do not drop the GoPro because it is waterproof. However, I've not took the casing off. The casing makes it not waterproof, so. Oh dear. Oh, it's cold, but it's lovely. Oh. Look at that. Shit, that is cold. Oh, you've got the Alps in the background. Beautiful day. It's about 24 degrees. I just had to make sure my phone wasn't in my pocket there. That'd have been shit, wouldn't it? That'd have been stupid. Oh. one of many, many lakes we're going to visit on this journey to Australia. Look at it, absolutely fantastic. What a day. Whew. Overnight bus to Rome tonight to the next leg. What a time to be alive. Unemployed, swimming in Lake. Oh, sorry, I'm cold, I'm freezing. Actually, it's not too bad now. Swimming in Lake Geneva. Right, I'm gonna go put my GoPro in my bag and come out for a swim for 20 minutes and relax. Oh. It's gonna be freezing getting back in. There we are though, Lake Geneva complete. We've got about 4 hours left until we need to go for the bus to Rome. I'm going to head now to the red light district. We're going to take a stroll over, see what's about there. It's literally only a 10-minute walk away. See what pleasures are around there, eh? Look at this geezer if I can catch him. Geneva baddie. Oh. Lad. Imagine that around the UK. Imagine someone riding a bike like that. So we're just about to enter Geneva's red light district, which is, like Amsterdam, totally legal. And it is the day, so I'm not really knowing what to expect. I don't think, it might not be very exciting, but let's go and have a look. I think it's around this corner and down the road. We'll see if there's, see if there's anyone about, see if there's any shops open. I'll go in for a massage. This is what the Google Maps said. Don't look very red light district to me. Oh no, we might have just come to a pub which says red light district, or is called red light district. Fail. Well done, Aiden. Absolute fail. Bonjour. Yeah. French oui oui. Yeah, it's just a bar which is called red light district. So we're gonna have to rethink the plan and go and find where the thing actually is. Oh, thank you. No, I'm okay, thank you very much. Actually, oh dear. So that was some for a bit because I am roasting. Carlsberg, 8 francs 50, which is about, to be about £7. Right, so there's an erotic massage shop somewhere here, so we're gonna go have a look. Barista. I doubt the barista's gonna give me a massage on my dick. I mean, massage. No, there's nothing I can see. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be discreet, to be honest. What's that? That's it there, look. You can see me wandering about outside being like, what's he looking? Let's have a look, what's that called? Alessiana Sashi. Oh. Right, so I've just evolved from backpacker level 1 to backpacker level 2. Now I've got a bag on my front and a bag on my back because all my editing gear is in this front backpack because we're getting on a Flixbus soon. 13-hour overnight Flixbus to Rome. So fingers crossed the bus won't be too packed. Fingers crossed I'm not next to a smelly person, someone who's been walking around sweating all day. I've been walking around sweating all day. However, I've been for a shower, I've sprayed, so I should be fresh. But no, 13 hours on a bus. Am I looking forward to it? Should be okay. Should be some sights on my way. I've got a load of editing to be doing, like all the videos I've taken today. So, and I think there's Wi-Fi on Flixbuses, so I'll just watch some Netflix and watch some films and stuff. So it shouldn't go too bad. And it's overnight, so I should be able to sleep for quite a few hours. So yeah, I'll update you when I get on my bus. But if not, to Rome. I'll see you on the other side. Also, obviously, if you enjoy my content, obviously like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends, get your mum to like it, get your dad to like it, your auntie, your uncle, your nan, your dad, your dog, your cat, your goldfish, get them all on my YouTube. Thank you very much, and we shall see you tomorrow when in Rome.